Hey guys, TheSmileBC here, back on the dark damn server. Even after I did a stream yesterday, can you believe it? It's insane. We're gonna do another episode today because I happen to have a bit of time. Today I actually wanted to do some building. I'm done with the mining. I did that in a live stream, which was fun. It was cozy. Weren't that many people, but I kind of like that. It's the off-camera live stream, so. Yeah, it's kind of supposed to be an option. It's uploaded on my channel if you still want to watch it. It's a bunch of random stuff going on, and it's... If you want to see me mine, that's the way to do it. I did mine a little bit afterwards, after the stream, when I had the first opportunity to play again. But I didn't want to bother with another mining episode so soon after the other one, given how I kind of did a mining episode just before the season ended, and, well, I only did, like, 2 videos in between. Is that the guy with the pork chops, or the mutton? I've been doing very simple quests lately. Nope, that's not the horse. I have a lot of horse killing quests. There we go. But today, as you might guess from what I have in my inventory and all this cobblestone that's around all over Bergdunmist, if you look at my map, and this is one of the reasons I actually took the map, is because I think layout is very important, or it helps with building. And if we take the map out in front of us, right now, if I zoom out a bit so you have a better clear view, it's kind of just a wall and emptiness. It doesn't really give the feeling of a fort or something. This sure looks cool towards Modron's grave, which I will never visit again. But if you zoom in a bit and you consider the cobblestone, like the same road as this, you can kind of start seeing the layout of Bergdunmist. And yes, we're going to have to get rid of my farm, and we're going to build a farm over here, which we'll do very soon. It's probably the next thing we'll do after pathing. But I just want to start working on the road because it's something I've been putting off. And, well, it is important enough that I am going to record it. I don't really like doing major changes in single player, or, well, off camera. Kind of destroys the point, I think. So we're just gonna start this, and I'll show you guys probably. I've been sorting my chests again because it was getting messy. Let's see if we just. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I kind of just wanted to pan that out until it formed a decent road. So dig this out. It kind of has to focus in again. This will probably become like a little thin path next to the edge. I don't know what this path is going to be like because it's going straight for those rocks. But if you guys have suggestions for maybe a building or a structure or anything between those rocks, let me know, because this is the one corner of Bergdunmist that I haven't planned out yet. Which is good. Sigrid, you can leave. I don't need your Dalish treasures anymore. I bought some Dalish crackers some recent time and got a bunch of party hats for the next upment collector that ever wants to buy them. What are you doing here? Soph, get out of my building space, please. You're in my space. There we go. So I need 2 more on this side, or 3. Can you get out of the way, Leith? I'm a good leader. I know all my employees' names, even though he's not under my command. I still know his name. It's like that one kid in class. You just know it's the teacher always knows that name, even in the first week. It's already like, oh, okay, that's gonna be the one you're gonna have to keep an eye on. I usually was the type of guy that teachers would quickly remember the name of. Then again, my name is quite unusual for my region, so that might have contributed. Alright, one thing I do like is how this is kind of curving along with the slope of the general, well, just a little hill. So I want to enforce that. We're going to enforce that over here too by just increasing this. There, yeah. put one there. I do have an idea of what I want to do with my lighting of the path. Whereas the dwarven part has torches, I do want to make glowing dwarven brick. Because from the mining trip we made, I had so many fortune pickaxes that I got stacks of glowstone dust. So we can work with that. Should I make a road that will loop around? Then we can put something in the center here. I'll do that another time. I'll keep it open for now. Yep. Honestly? Like I said, I don't want it to be too straightforward. We can kind of do the same here. Just dig this up. I'm gonna add some gravel to this later. Once the main path is done, I can add some pieces of gravel and cobblestone to make it more pavey and more of a build road instead of just some people walking past a lot. Sure, let's use the dead edge to strengthen the feel of it's a road. I do have a bit of a cold still coming up. It's coming and going in waves. We'll keep that. Let's see, how does that look? Yeah, I can see that working. I kind of want a path of 4 here. Well, the path should narrow a bit because now we are branching off the main path. So we'll make this path just 4 wide. And already on the mini-map, you can kind of see where it's going, and it is an improvement in my opinion. Oh! Am I gonna time out? I think I'm gonna time out. What evil magic is this? Oh! Okay, nope, we just glitched back. Sure. Let's see, 4. I have a lot of extra dirt, and as we are digging up this dirt, we get more dirt, so it should be fine. Let's just put this here. Again, to get that little ramp going. Oh, we can dig these 2 up now. And now if we already look on our little map, you can kind of see... Why? Oh, that's just regular dirt, okay. You can kind of already see the shape coming alive. And the nicest thing is that you can actually see the hills integrated into the road, so it looks like it's colored over instead of just flat. I don't really like flat terrain working with it. Ooh, that's a very... That's actually... Oh, that is... If we're gonna talk game design, which I'm sure... I'm accepting all the horse lane quests. If we're talking game design, it makes sense that this happened. Because now, as you are higher, you might be more prone to stick to the same level than to go back down. And so it will kind of naturally tempt people to go that road. To take that road. From a game design point of view and level design, there's some weird mental tricks that people just stick to. And it's really interesting, but also really frustrating because you start recognizing all your own patterns as well. Like, people will always pick the lit road. Nobody's gonna go through the dark hallway because you see less. And of course there are exceptions on every rule, but generally people kind of stick with what they have. I'll just put another layer. I can just keep this going. Although I do think right about here would be a good time to start working on a higher level. So let's just pretend. Oh, after a long journey, we finally arrive in Berg Dunmist. Oh, look at that! There's a road. How nice! How quaint! And then this doesn't feel right. That's already better, I think. Good enough. Yeah, that can work. Sure, we'll just keep it like that for now. Restarting in 1 minute. No! So we walk here, and it's all nice and dandy. And it's like, oh, I can go either there, that seems to be trailing off, or I follow the main path that is on the same level. And then, oh, look at that, there's an entire thing. But, oh, there's another path over here that I won't take, because this looks like the main path that I want to take towards the castle that is now there. That kind of looks cool from a distance. Okay, so I think this can work. As it is now, sure. And through the miracle of a restart, I managed to clear my nose and grab myself some sugary snack. So let's just continue. What I am going to do, now that I'm kind of out of the game and back into it again, is I'm going to connect those two roads, especially towards that one, because it's important. But then, I don't know, I think it's not that much fun to watch someone build a road. So I'll probably try to design one of the lights, or pillars of light, which will be fairly simple, but so you guys get the idea. And then I'll just do the rest of the road on my own time, so we can move on with whatever is next on the schedule, and to keep the video relatively short. So that's what we're doing, which is why I'm going to try to speed things up. I don't know how long I've been doing the most boring task of Minecraft, which is terraforming. But I will try to keep that short and brief and interesting for you guys. Although it's arguably you could argue how well of a job I'm doing at that with just building a road. Well, so, my phone is buzzing and I don't know why. These other cell phones can deny that when I buzz in light, I go on site and check my phone. I don't know. I don't know the song, neither do I know the lyrics, so whoops. Reference that I should be making. Oh, that's regular dead. And rain! But I am alone on the server now, as had to go and probably do life. I mean, he said it was going to be back tonight, but I still don't know which time zone he is. I keep forgetting. Hold on, let me be clever about this. Haha, I'm a genius! Now what I also kind of want to do, let's see if I can make that work. Bum, bum, bum. I'm not sure how odd this is gonna look because of the sudden widening of the path. Well, this is what makes it awkward. So what I'm gonna do is extend this and this. I can extend this as well. So it gradually kind of grows into being a wider road. How does that look? That one looks a bit weird. So just place that there. I guess that can work. Now, we're gonna do that path, but I also want a path from there connected to this one. Because it makes sense if there was a path there. I also just realized we still have to build the crane. I don't know when that's gonna happen. But it should probably happen sooner than later. Road building, the most intense activity of all. That's kind of the issue when you just don't have anything really to discuss. Well, you have nothing to discuss. That is the issue. At least I don't have anything to talk about at the moment, which is, I guess that's good. If you don't have a tough life, well, why would I complain about it? I do have more dirt. There we go. Just like that. Should we make that? I think I'm gonna make this dirt path. So how does this look from a distance? Well, that doesn't look too bad. If we have some lights on the side, like pillars, just like we have over there, then it will look a lot better. But am I gonna loop it around here, which would make sense? Because I kind of wanted it to loop down from there. I mean, both is always an option. I could also make a small fountain here in a market, or a central square thing. But I think that doesn't really fit the style of Buck Dunmist. We'll just make it here. I mean, it would make sense. So after all, why wouldn't I? Itchy nose, itchy nose, itchy nose. Ha. Okay. Well, that is that. That's the road. On the map now, you can actually see this starting to be. I don't like what. There's something up there that just doesn't fit at the moment. I think it's this. Just expand that one more. Another phone buzz. So many phone buzz. Nothing interesting though. Okay. So I'm thinking of a very simple, very simple pillar or light design. Oh, yeah, this is the first time I walked in it. All the gems I mined in the end, I turned into blocks. So we have a lot of amethyst and topaz, some pearls, ruby, emerald, I believe that's amber, and sapphire. I had 7 diamonds. I could have had more, but because I was mining it with a stone pickaxe, I had masterful on it. I thought it was great and okay, but I just mined so quickly that it didn't give me anything because it was a weak shovel or a pickaxe. Alright, build stuff. I did not have what I was hoping I would have. So it might be here. Yeah, trapdoors. Let's see, what type of wood do we have? A lot. Well, we have fair enough of oak. We're not going to use oak soon, I think. Okay, well, the design is pretty standard, so I think you guys already know. That's 1, 2. It's 2, 3. We'll keep it at 3 for now. And the question is, I think I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna use a bit of that, because this is our old spare. Actually, most of it is still in the oven. We still have a lot of coal though. Naturally, this is it's an overused design, but it works for a reason. Somehow I don't like that, but I kinda like this. We could also check how it would look on the bottom. I don't like the top. I was hoping it would look better, but no, there's apparently not. I'm gonna have to think of something to put around the top. What can I put around the top? It's really, really weird, but kind of interesting. Now that I see this, I kind of want to try it the other way around. Okay, that's a lot of items that are gonna pop. I kind of want to try... Maybe it's the wall. The dwarven brick wall. Let's take that down because I actually need those item frames. I kind of like this though. It's very interesting, as in weird. From a distance, it looks worse than up close, I think. Well, that's terrible. What happens if I turn it? Huh. Upside down. Well, this looks... I'm gonna have to think of a better design. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, despite of very little happening. As you can now see, it kind of starts feeling more like an actual place. The map looks kind of cool. This will look less weird when there's actually a path going up and down. Might slim that down a bit. There's gonna be some refining to do. Also, this looks weird, so I might have to fix. But that's the map. I mean, if you look at it, it doesn't look weird at all. So I actually don't need to fix that. But I'll think about this lamp design. We'll see you guys next time. And I'm quickly gonna check how much inventory iron I actually got, because, well, and kind of show you guys at the same time. So we got 3 stacks of dwarven steel and 3 stacks of regular iron, which should cover us for a while. Oh wow, that's a lot of bronze. 3 stacks and a bit. I'm gonna have to dump some stuff in here. This is what always happens. I say goodbye and then I start doing more stuff. Almost 2 stacks of silver and a little over a stack of gold. Which, by the way, means that we can go back to Redikeep and make an outpost there. Although I do really want to work a bit more on this. Let's just quickly dump this in here so I have a satisfying look at how much stuff I have. Also, I should really burn the rest of it, or smelt the rest of this. Or change it into blocks to save space. Itchy nose, itchy nose. My dwarven steel is gone, so I'll just put that there for now. There, that's a lot of stuff. We can work with that. And coin, slowly raking up coin. Let's check my quest, by the way. Collect 4 plum. Still haven't done that. Slay 24 Merkwood spider. We might do that. Give 2 opal. I still have to do that. Slay horse, slay horse, slay horse, slay horse, slay horse. So I think next episode is going to be a bit of a combination episode where first I'll try to do the lamp, and then we'll banner up the rest of Redikeep and kill about 20 horses. So, yeah. Look forward to that. You should remember your very pledge to help. Look, Kadan, I don't need shit from you.